Japan in 2025 is more breathtaking than ever. But with so many places to see, where do you even start? In this video, I'll show you 25 of the most beautiful places in Japan, plus real travel tips to save your time and money. Whether you're planning your first trip or your fifth, this guide is for you. 1. Fushimi Inari Shrine. Let's start with Kyoto's most iconic shrine. Fushimi Inari's 10,000 red gates are even more magical at sunrise. Go early, before 8 a.m., to beat the crowds. It's free to enter and hiking to the top takes about 2 hours. Fushimi Inari honors the Shinto god of rice and prosperity. The trail winds through wooded hills and smaller shrines, giving you peaceful stops to rest or pray. Don't miss the hidden tea shops along the way. Bring comfortable shoes and a bottle of water, especially in summer. 2. Miyajima Island. Just outside Hiroshima, Miyajima is home to the floating torii gate of Itsukushima Shrine. Go during high tide for the best photos. Take the JR ferry, it's covered by the JR Pass. Miyajima is also home to friendly wild deer, street food like grilled oysters, and Daisho Temple with its unique moss-covered statues. The Mount Misen ropeway offers sweeping views. Stay overnight if you can. The island is almost empty after the last ferry leaves, perfect for tranquil exploration. 3. Arashiyama Bamboo Grove. Arashiyama is the bamboo forest of your dreams. Arrive before 9 a.m. to hear the wind rustle the stalks. Combine this with a walk through the nearby temples and monkey park. After the bamboo grove, visit Tenryuji Temple with its UNESCO Zen garden. For a fun splurge, hop on a traditional rickshaw ride. Cross the iconic Togetsukyo Bridge for river views, or take the Sagano Scenic Railway if you're here in fall, when maple leaves blaze in red and gold. 4. Mount Fuji. Want that perfect postcard shot of Mount Fuji? Head to Chireito Pagoda. Best during cherry blossom season in early April. It's a steep stair climb, but the view is unforgettable. You'll climb nearly 400 steps to reach the pagoda, but it's worth every one. Come early for clear skies. Fuji tends to be shy, often hidden by clouds by late morning. Visit the nearby Arakura Sengen Shrine and time your visit with sunrise or sunset for magical light. 5. Kenrokuen Garden. One of Japan's top 3 gardens, Kenrokuen changes dramatically with every season. Cherry blossoms in spring, snow lanterns in winter. Entries just Y3,020. Well worth it. Kenrokuen blends 6 essential elements of perfect garden design: spaciousness, seclusion, artifice, antiquity, water features, and views. Don't miss Kotoji Toro, a famous 2-legged lantern by the pond. The nearby Kanazawa Castle and tea houses offer a deeper dive into Edo period elegance. It's especially quiet in the morning. 6. Kawachi Wisteria Garden. This wisteria tunnel looks like something out of a Studio Ghibli movie. It only opens in late April to early May and requires advance online tickets. Book 2 months ahead. With over 20 kinds of wisteria hanging from lattices and tunnels, the garden feels like a pastel dream. The colors change as the flowers age, from white and light pink to deep violet. Visit on a weekday if possible to avoid crowds. The nearby Fudajima Shrine is a nice bonus stop. 7. Hitachi Seaside Park. These surreal blue flower fields bloom in mid to late April. The park also has seasonal tulips and cosmos. It's about 2 hours from Tokyo. The park spans 350 hectares, so rent a bike or take the flower train to cover more ground. Visit in autumn for fiery red kochia bushes or early May for tulips. There are picnic areas and food stalls, making it great for a full-day trip with friends or family. 8. Iya Valley. If you want raw, untouched Japan, this is it. Cross ancient vine bridges, soak in secluded onsens, and stay in farmhouses. A rental car is your best bet here. Iya Valley's Kazurabashi Bridge, built from vines, sways above a gorge and offers a heart-pounding walk. The Oboke Gorge boat ride gives you a scenic view of steep cliffs. Stay in a thatched roof inn, Kominka, for a taste of traditional rural life. Few tourists venture here, so it's peaceful and authentic. 9. Yakushima Island. A UNESCO World Heritage Island covered in 1,000-year-old trees. If you've seen Princess Mononoke, this is where it was inspired. Ferry or flight required from Kagoshima. Yakushima's forests feel like a different world. The Jomon Sugi tree is believed to be over 2,000 years old. Hike the Shiratani Unsuikyo Ravine for lush mossy trails and foggy serenity. Bring rain gear. It rains over 200 days a year. Wildlife includes monkeys and deer roaming freely through the forest. 10. Naoshima, Art Island. This island turns art into adventure. Wander through outdoor sculptures, minimalist museums, and stay in a designer hotel. Great for a calm day trip from Okayama. Naoshima is like an open-air gallery. Don't miss the Chichu Art Museum, partially buried underground to use natural light. The Benesse House blends art and accommodation. Rent a bike to explore outdoor installations and quiet fishing villages. Even the local bathhouse, Itang, is a quirky art piece you can soak in. 11. Miho no Matsubara. Stroll along 7 kilometers of pine-lined coast with Mount Fuji rising in the background. It's one of Japan's official 3 views. Bonus, it's free. The beach's black volcanic sand contrasts beautifully with the white snowcap of Fuji. Visit the nearby Miho Shrine and learn about the legend of the Celestial Maiden. Sunsets here are particularly dramatic. Local buses run from Shizuoka Station, and the path is perfect for cycling or relaxed walks. 12. Ribbon Chapel. This double helix chapel looks like it belongs in a sci-fi film. It's often booked for weddings, but even viewing it from the outside is a treat. Designed by architect Hiroshi Nakamura, the 2 spirals represent the union of marriage. It sits inside a resort, and while interior access is limited to events, the exterior is still worth seeing. Visit in the late afternoon for glowing sunset light. There's also a beach nearby for a scenic stroll. 13. Simose Art Museum. This new art museum opened in 2023 and blends architecture with nature beautifully. Calm, reflective, and rarely crowded. The museum's minimalist cube design floats on a serene pond, reflecting the sky and surroundings. It features rotating exhibitions of modern Japanese artists. Less commercial than Tokyo's art hubs, it's a hidden gem for those seeking quiet inspiration. A peaceful cafe on site makes it a perfect half-day retreat. 14. Shirakawa-go. Step into a fairy tale. Shirakawa-go is a UNESCO-listed village known for its steep-roofed farmhouses. Visit in winter for magical snow scenes, or in autumn when the leaves turn fiery red. Many of the houses here are over 250 years old and built without nails, using a unique architectural style called Gasho Zukuri, meaning hands in prayer. The village is also stunning during the seasonal light-up events in January and February, attracting photographers from around the world. 15. Himeji Castle, the best-preserved samurai castle in Japan. Himeji Castle is huge, gorgeous, and photogenic from every angle, especially in cherry blossom season. The castle complex has multiple defensive systems, like labyrinth-like paths and hidden holes for shooting arrows or pouring boiling water. It's also surrounded by beautiful gardens such as Kokuen, where you can relax with a cup of matcha and enjoy peaceful, seasonal landscapes. 16. Ouchi-juku. Ever wondered what Japan looked like 400 years ago? Ouchi-juku keeps it real. No power lines, no modern buildings, just Edo-era charm. Aside from its nostalgic streets, Ouchi-juku holds an annual snow festival in February, where the entire village is lit with candle lanterns. Visitors can also dress in Edo period costumes for photos and enjoy traditional mochi pounding demonstrations. 17. Nikko Toshogu Shrine, a spiritual and architectural masterpiece. Nikko Toshogu is rich with detail, color, and carvings, including the original See No Evil monkeys. Toshogu is part of a larger UNESCO World Heritage Site that includes Futarasan Shrine and Rennoji Temple. The intricate wood carvings, especially the sleeping cat, Namuri Nikko, are full of symbolic meanings, blending Shinto and Buddhist beliefs into a single sacred space. 18. Tsumago-juku. Tsumago is part of the historic Nakasendo Trail, once used by samurai on foot. Walk a scenic section between Tsumago and Magome. It's peaceful, slow, and soul-cleansing. Tsumago offers free luggage forwarding to help hikers enjoy the trail with ease. The local inns often provide homemade meals made from seasonal ingredients, and some houses serve tea to passing travelers, keeping alive the ancient spirit of Japanese hospitality. 19. Tottori Sand Dunes. Yes, Japan has a desert. Tottori's dunes feel like Morocco, with views of the Sea of Japan. Ride a camel or just watch the sunset over the sand. Formed over thousands of years by sand carried from the nearby Sendai River, these dunes change shape daily with the wind. Don't miss the nearby Tottori Sand Museum, which features massive and detailed sand sculptures crafted by world-renowned artists. 20. Aso Volcano Crater. Peer into one of the world's largest active volcanic craters. Aso's otherworldly terrain feels like Mars. Bring a jacket, it's windy up there. Aso's caldera is one of the largest in the world, stretching over 120 kilometers in circumference. The surrounding Aso Shrine, one of Japan's oldest Shinto shrines, adds cultural significance to the area. You can also explore volcanic hot springs in nearby towns like Shirakawa-go Onsen. 21. Shimanami Kaido. A dream for cyclists and road trippers. The Shimanami Kaido is a 70-kilometer route across multiple islands, with views of the Seto Inland Sea all the way. Each island along the route has its own character, like Yakushima, famous for lemon cultivation and contemporary art. Cyclists can stop at roadside stations offering fresh seafood, souvenir shops, and footbaths. The route is beginner-friendly with rental bikes and well-marked lanes. 22. Tateyama Kurobe Alpine Route. Ever seen 20-meter-high snow walls? This scenic route crosses the Japanese Alps with cable cars, buses, and jaw-dropping mountain views, open only from mid-April to November. The snow corridor at Muroto can reach over 65 feet, 20 meters high in spring, and you can even walk between the towering walls. In autumn, the same route transforms into a kaleidoscope of red and gold, making it a must-visit destination in multiple seasons. 23. Kinosaki Onsen. 7 public bathhouses, picturesque streets, and a timeless vibe. Stay overnight and wear a yukata as you stroll from bath to bath like the locals. Kinosaki has been welcoming bathers for over 300 years, and each bathhouse has its own legend or healing property. There's also a tranquil canal lined with willow trees and small bridges, making it ideal for romantic evening walks in yukata and wooden geta sandals. 24. Lake Kawaguchi. Lake Kawaguchi gives you one of the best reflections of Mount Fuji. Stay in a lakeside ryokan and wake up to sunrise views right from your futon. Besides the lake view, you can visit the Ichiku Kubota Art Museum, showcasing stunning kimono art inspired by Mount Fuji. In spring, the Fuji Shibazakura Festival nearby offers a field of pink moss phlox, with Mount Fuji rising in the distance, an epic photo spot. On 25, Okunoshima, Rabbit Island. This tiny island is home to hundreds of friendly rabbits. It's cute, strange, and peaceful. Great for families or anyone who needs a break from city chaos. The rabbits are believed to be descendants of lab animals released after World War II. The island also features a small museum about its dark past and abandoned military structures, offering an eerie contrast to the island's current peaceful vibe. Ferries depart from Tadanumi Port multiple times a day. Before we wrap, here are 5 quick travel hacks to make your Japan trip smoother. 1. JR Pass. Get it if you're traveling between cities. It pays for itself with just one round trip. 2. Book garden tickets online. Wisteria, temples, and museums often sell out. 3. Avoid weekends. Go midweek for empty views and cheaper stays. 4. Stay near sites. Pick local ryokans or guest houses to save on travel time. 5. Eat local. Konbini food is cheap, but regional markets are where real flavor lives. That's it. 25 of the most beautiful places in Japan for 2025. Which one are you most excited about? Let me know in the comments. And hey, if this saved you time, like the video, subscribe and check the links in the description for full itineraries.